Call the Shot Game. Rapid-fire decisions with iGaming's power players.
Yeah, we have the SiGMA Game Show, a very new game show debuting over here at SiGMA Central Europe 2025. I will, before inviting the CEOs on stage, I would like to describe this show to you guys, okay? So the objective here is to showcase the decision-making process of top iGaming leaders under pressure, while providing the audience with practical insights into strategy, innovation, and risk management. So the format is very easy. It's a live game show style, rapid-fire questions, and we'll have audience voting for their top CEO. And to do that, we will be having a QR code showing on screen at the very end of this game show, where you can put in your votes, you cast your votes, and of course the winner will be crowned the CEO. Yeah? So without further ado, I would like to start off by inviting on stage the co-founder and CEO of Gamblitude.ai, Mr. Wojtek Sznapka. Welcome on stage, and let's hear it for him. Hello. Welcome on stage, Wojtek. Followed by CCO of Mancala Gaming, Emiliano Sanchez. Welcome, Emiliano. Pleasure to have you on stage. Thanks very much for coming. Last but not least, we have the CEO of EvenBet Gaming. Help me welcome on stage Dmitry Starostenkov. I got it right. Welcome on stage. Nice to have you, Dmitry. Fantastic. Gentlemen, please, make yourselves comfortable. So the way this is going to work is very, very simple, right? We are going to have a wheel that's going to spin. You are player number 1, you're player number 2, and you're player number 3, right? So whichever number is chosen, of course, we have a suite of questions. And after choosing the competitor, so the person that's going to be answering the questions, will also be choosing the topic at random. Okay? So you have 5 minutes, and in these 5 minutes, you need to answer as many questions as possible. The whole point is answering under pressure. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to make change. Yeah? So without further ado, I would like to show the wheel. Fantastic. So this is how it is. We're going to start spinning it. And we're going to start with number 2. That is Wojtek. Wojtek, we're going to find out. So you're number 1, right? Oh, Emiliano, I'm so sorry, Emiliano. So, Emiliano, please. We are going to be discussing marketing and player engagement. So, just going to find these questions for you. Fantastic. Are you ready? Emiliano.
I'm ready.
Shall we put a start to the timer? 5 minutes. As many questions. Let's go. Double the marketing budget on acquisition or focus on retention?
Focus on retention.
Fantastic. Run a proactive, bold campaign or a safe, trusted brand message?
Provocative, bold campaign.
Okay. Fantastic. On social media influencer marketing or affiliate partnership?
Social media influencer marketing.
Offer massive jackpots to attract attention or emphasize responsible gaming?
Massive jackpots.
Massive. Personalize offers aggressively or prioritize data privacy?
Personalize offers aggressively.
Lean hard into streaming platform sponsorships or hold budgets for search SEO dominance?
Hold budget for search and SEO dominance.
Fantastic. Promote high-velocity flash events, limited time, or slow-burn seasonal campaigns?
High velocity.
Great. Reward cross-product play, sports plus casino, or solid offers per vertical, sorry.
Cross-product.
Then we have use heavy gamification, levels, missions, or keep classic loyalty programs?
Heavy gamification.
So effortless. Run high customize onboarding for VIP prospects, or on one-size onboarding to scale faster?
Focus on the VIP, of course.
Invest in player education content, how to play, or focus on short form entertainment creatives.
How to play.
Push depersonalization into 1P data or prioritize anonymized co-level messaging.
The cohort level messaging.
Super. Sponsor esports teams versus host branded tournaments or buy ad inventory on streaming platforms.
Add inventory and streaming platforms.
Super. Offer risk-free trial bets, games to attract players or avoid them due regulatory financial risk.
Risk-free trial bets games.
Great. Last question. Centralize marketing creativity globally or empower markets to create local creative?
Local creative.
Local creative. There you have it. 5 minutes, 15 questions answered. Fantastic. Great. Thank you very, very much, Emiliano. I hope we can keep the same pace. This is the challenge now. Let's see who we have next. Emiliano, it's you again. No, that is the beauty of live, right? It's all at random. So let's try do it one more time. Okay, Wojtek. Right, so I would like to see what topic we have for you today. Technology and innovation, fantastic. So, Wojtek, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Stick with legacy tech or stability, or adopt bleeding edge innovation.
Bleeding edge innovation.
Integrate AI immediately for personalization or wait until fully proven.
Integrate immediately.
Fantastic. Build proprietary game platform or partner with an aggregator.
I would say build proprietary game platform.
Then we go to invest in blockchain-based games or focus on traditional casino content.
I can't pick two. I need to
You
pick
can.
one. I would say do 50-50.
100%?
Yes.
Pressing green button? Okay. Launch VR, AR experiences now or wait for broader adoption?
VR doesn't work that much, so I would say wait for broader adoption.
Fantastic. Prioritize AI-driven risk, fraud tooling, or invest those funds in front-end UX upgrades.
I'd go with AI-driven risk tools.
Fantastic, Wojciech. Move to microservices, cloud native now, or delay until legacy stack is fully depreciated?
Cloud native.
Super.
As soon as you can.
Outsource game logic on third-party engines or keep RNG logic proprietary?
I would say outsource game logic.
Super. Moving on, adapt server-side user tracking for personalization or use client-side privacy preserving methods?
Server-side user tracking.
Invest in ultra-low latency streaming tech or live games or prioritize scale and currency first?
I would go with ultra-low latency.
Fantastic. Moving on to the 11th question. Use on-chain proverbially fair mechanics for promotional games or keep promotions off-chain?
I would keep promotions off-chain.
Off-chain. Build an internal data science team or buy pre-trained models for APIs for personalization?
It depends on the scale, but I would rather do the APIs.
Fantastic. Release smart contract NFTs for loyal or stick to traditional loyal points?
It's, again, depends on the market, but I would stick to traditional loyalty points because that's what people know.
You would. So what about number 14? Integrate biometric auth for frictionless logins or maintain password plus 2FA to prioritize privacy?
Both are good. I think the second one is more adopted, so I would go with the second one.
Super. Last question. Standardize a single tech stack across regions or allow region-specific stack for speed?
Standardization is always better, so I'll go with that.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, these are CEOs under pressure. We should have done this in 2 minutes, guys. Super. I'm not going to spin the wheel again for you. Most definitely. Starostenkov, Dmitry.
Yeah.
We are going to find out what topic you're going to be answering on now.
I'm ready.
Let's find out. Growth and marketing expansion. Okay, let's go to that. I mean, I can just look at the screen, right? I guess we can roll the timer. So, explosive expansion into new markets or slow controlled scaling?
Explosive.
Fantastic. Next question. Enter lightly regulated markets quickly or wait until fully compliant clearance?
Lightly regulated.
Fantastic. Launch in LATAM or focus on consolidating in Europe first?
Launch in LATAM.
Launch in LATAM. Acquire a small competitor or invest in organic growth?
Acquisition.
Acquisition. Target high-value VIP players or mass market casual players?
Mass market is priority, but it really depends on the market.
Great. Expand via local licensing in each country or run from a remote hub with geo-targeted marketing?
Local licensing in each country.
Super. Prioritize markets with low tax but higher compliance risk or high tax but clear rules on stability?
Low tax, higher risk.
Low tax priority. Enter via sportsbook first or casino first strategy in a new region?
I would say casino first.
Great. Partner with a larger local operator or build an independent local brand?
Independent local brand.
Use market by market M&A to scale or rely on a single global rollout playbook?
A local market scale.
Local
M&A.
market scale. Open a regional payment hub early or wait until payments rails mature?
Original payments hub early.
Great answer. Hire local market heads quickly or centralize strategy and hire locally later?
Local market quickly, as soon as possible.
Super. Launch promotional spending to gain share fast or use measured launches to protect margins?
Promotion spending to gain share fast.
Super. Enter a mobile-first market with light desktop presence or desktop-first with progressive mobile rollout?
Mobile-first market.
Focus on cross-border marketing for tourists or resident player lifetime value?
Resident player lifetime value.
Very good answer. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 3 C-levels under pressure, and they have rocked it, really. All of them under 3 minutes, I would say, roughly. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now the opportunity to vote for your favorite C-level under pressure. So we should have a QR code somewhere over here. Yes? I would like you to scan it, have your vote, and we'll be announcing the winner very shortly. So I'm curious, in your Monday to Friday, right? So how many times are you confronted with such pressured questions? You need the answer right now.
You meant Monday to Sunday?
Monday to Sunday, yes, that's right. The C-level doesn't have a weekday.
Yeah, it's usually like that, and you get the hardest questions. That's really because most of those questions you wouldn't say like 1-0, like binary. It's more than that. So I would say it's usually quite hard to answer strictly to one or another. You need to do something in between.
Fantastic. What about you, Emiliano? What do you think?
Well, there are questions that you have more time usually in the office to think about. However, when operational questions comes and you have to make a decision fast, yes, you face some of them during the day. That's why I don't bother thinking about what I'm going to wear. My closet is all the same. So I can at least save that power to make those quick decisions when they're needed.
Thank you. Dmitry?
Yeah, it's all about strategy. Every day you need to choose between two options. Yeah, it's not obvious how to choose it. You need to make a decision in a highly uncertain environment. And also I would add that most important to decide what not to do instead of what to do. Like what you definitely don't want to go.
Okay, okay. In the meantime, we actually got the answers. I would like to crown player number 3. Dmitry, you are our C-level winner of our new SiGMA game show. Congratulations to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the CEO of Even Bet Gaming, but runner-up would be Emiliano, but not so far away. Not so far away. Oh, actually, it's changing. What's happening? The vote is changing. It's still going live. Let's keep on asking questions. No, I'm going to keep asking questions. I'm going to give some more time. What does it take, right, to actually come to a conclusion so fast? What is prioritized? So in your frame of thought, when you're coming down to these very, very quick decisions, like these decisions don't just carry out action afterwards, but they can also have repercussions, anything. So what is prioritized when deciding, right? So when coming down to these decisions? Anyone?
Well, I think first and foremost is to understand where are you operating. Second, I think even from my experience when I was working operations, the VAPs are the bread and butter of the operation at the end, and the acquisition tends to be more expensive. Also, the trends in marketing are moving from traditional marketing into more complex SEO tools and also influencer marketing. So I think a mix of all that is what makes me, move into the direction that I move myself.
Thank you very much.
I would employ kind of RISE framework to think about different decisions and different strategies. So you need to estimate reach, confidence about your decision, and impact. And then based on this, you can decide in prioritize decisions.
Yeah, and I would tell there are some core values you have in your company's DNA, which helps you to guide through those hard questions. So you rather go with usually with similar answers to those questions, because this is how your company is operating. You don't do this, but you do this. You don't invest in stable old-fashioned technologies. You go with cutting edge. So this is how we run the company, and this is how you tackle those questions. So a lot of them is coming from your company DNA plus your experiences as a C-level.
Fantastic. And do you guys limit yourself to a number of these important decisions every quarter? Because of course they are led by projects. You have to put them in action as well. So you can't weigh yourself down by all these strategic decisions. So do you put some aside for later, or would you say you would tackle them head on when they come?
Usually it's required to tackle them as they appear, and if you are getting this this topic to resolve, it usually requires to be done quite immediately. So yeah, I would say we don't have that luxury to put those aside and let them wait. We need to tackle them head on.
Thank you very much.
Well, depends on the decision, right? I would be bragging too much if I say that all the decisions I make them myself. At the end, we have a team that supports us with data, with information, with what's going on the outside, with whatever partner is affected, or what is going inside as well. We consult with all the other Cs to get a consensus on how we're going to move. At the end, relying only on one person's experience or knowledge when you have a plethora of opinions, I think is a mistake on its own, right? So some decisions, of course, depends on the nature. You have to make it on the spot and following your own experience. But if you can postpone and get more data and more opinions, it's always healthier for the business.
Fantastic. Thank you, Emiliano.
I would give a bit different perspective. So it really depends on your corporate governance structure, how you structure decisions making in your company. So, for example, let's say you have 3 levels of strategic decisions: smaller, like bigger, and they like the most like important decisions. So smaller decisions, you tackle them immediately. Medium-sized management board level, and you do it like once a month. And the biggest, like higher level is like advisory board that could be like once per quarter. So like.
Thank you, Dmitry. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems pretty clear to me that we have a... Oh, is the voting still going on? Can we remove the QR code? Because I have a feeling that everyone else is voting, even from home. Marius is also voting. Let's close the voting. Let's close the voting. However, I would like to announce our winner. Very close to the second as well. So player number 1, we have a winner. And can we have the screen again, please? I would like to read the winners out. But it was, of course, player number 1 that has won. So congratulations to you, Wojtek, for your win. In second place, we have player number 3, that is Dmitry Starostenkov. And in third place, we have player number 2, Emiliano Sanchez. Thank you very, very much for coming around. A huge round of applause for Wojtek for being first, CEO of Gamblitude.ai. Followed by Dmitry Starostenkov, CEO of Even Bad Gaming, and Emiliano, CCO of Mancala Gaming. Thank you very, very much for coming by, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.